Coming up on Boyertown Live, a local woman is going to Germany thanks to the generous support of the community. Easter is upon us with egg hunts and celebrations.
Spring has sprung and Boyertown is coming out of hibernation. Boyertown Live is here to cover the events.
I'm Krista Strauss and welcome to Boyertown Live. The biggest talk in Boyertown right now is that Lindsay Spangler is going to Germany to get her life-altering operations. Zach Reinert reports.
Lindsay Spangler, a 22-year-old woman diagnosed with RSD and porphyria, has now become a well-known friend of hope for all. This is because of all of the generous people who have been supporting her to raise money for her expensive treatments in Germany. Student representatives from the Boyertown High School, one of the many large fundraising organizations, came to greet her personally and tell her just how much closer she is to her goal. Katie Millott and Sarah Gimber brought her a gift of $3,200 and were honored to share the time with Lindsay.
It's really just, I guess, empowering because I was looking forward to meeting her for a while, and once I finally met her, she's just so positive.
She's just a really sweet girl, and I'm really glad that we could help her and impact her as much as we did.
No doubt, Lindsay is very thankful for all of the efforts being put toward her eventual travel to recovery.
And everything you guys have done. This trip wouldn't be possible if we didn't have your guys' help. And we're getting there. I thank you so much.
In an interview with Lindsay, it is clear to see how these conditions are affecting her personally, but she is still remaining amazingly hopeful.
I have a lot of pain. It feels in my back and my right leg especially, they just, even to try to lay on them, you know, your body jumps away like you would put your hand in a fire and you pull back. Doesn't matter how bad you want to stick your hand in, you can't keep it in there. It's kind of similar. If I try to roll on my back, I can't stay there, and your body just kind of jumps, and then it's like, oh. So it can get tiring, but it definitely keeps me going, knowing there's people out there pulling for me and praying and giving support and everything.
Tell me this. What's your greatest prayer?
My greatest prayer is that nobody will ever have to be anywhere close to pain like this before and again. I feel so bad for those people that are out there and really suffering, and it's tough. And I would never be able to do it if I didn't have all this support, and God just pulls me through it also, and I don't know how you do it.
Behind all of this is good news. The generosity of the community has raised enough money to send Lindsay to Germany for her treatment. She will be leaving April 9th via air ambulance, and we all wish her a successful and fast recovery. Lindsay's family can still use your support to continue to pay for her treatment and care. Donations can be made out to RSD and sent to National Pen Bank, 2900 North Charlotte Street, Gilbertsville, PA, 19525. Or you can log on to Lindsay's website at newhopeforlindsay.com and make a donation electronically.
The Easter Bunny is in town. The Lions Club held its annual Easter egg hunt at the Boyertown Park for kids of all ages, scavenged for eggs between the trees, and enjoyed the candy treats inside. The grand prizes were also offered to the finders of select eggs. The Lions Club also held its annual pancake and sausage breakfast at the Boyertown Hook and Ladder Fire Hall this March. $6 bought as many pancakes and sausages as one could eat. Several organizations volunteered for food service, including local Boy Scouts, emergency service crews, and Boyertown School District's Leo Club. This event is used to raise money for the Lions Club's many community services it provides to the local area. Bomb threats have been plaguing the Boyertown high schools in the past few years, and now it's spreading to the elementary schools. In just the past 2 weeks, there have been 2 bomb threats at the Gilbertsville Elementary School of the Boyertown School District. Students were evacuated both times, and the building was searched with no evidence of any explosive devices. Both threats were written in student bathrooms. Boyertown came out of hibernation with a community festival for all. Zach Reinert reports.
Boyertown was reeling with excitement as local residents joined in on the fun on East Philadelphia Avenue, the heart of the BVB's coming out of hibernation celebration. The day was loaded with activities for people of all ages, especially children and families. The Oddfellows Hall housed a puppet show with performing artist Gene Galligan. Later in the day, Limelight Productions performed The Wizard of Oz, enchanting children and sharing their talent with the community for free. The main street was lined with entertainment as well, with jugglers performing stunts and Sassafras the Clown creating balloon art. The Reading Phillies Screwball stopped by to remind everyone that part of coming out of hibernation includes coming out onto the field for the favorite American pastime. Every year, the organization holds a fashion show, and this year's took place at Schaefer's Restaurant with many models showing off their new spring clothing styles. On the other side of town, though, the Boyertown Wellness Council held a fair at the high school. There were activities for kids as well as many informational stands about improving and maintaining healthy lifestyles.
We are showcasing a number of the health and wellness businesses and agencies that serve our Boyertown community residents.
Outside of the school, the track was open for those who wished to get a little exercise as a way of coming out of hibernation. The most thrilling entertainment, though, was held at the State Theater with local bands providing musical entertainment. This day was a sure reminder of what summer has in store for Boyertown. Zachary Reinert, Boyertown Live.
And now time for some BBB updates. Boyertown's new tree committee will be holding an Arbor Day celebration on Saturday, April 21st, 2007 in the Boyertown Park. Attractions include activities for kids, a community yard sale, and tree walks. Walks with a certified arborist to learn about the trees in our area. The activities will be held from 8 to 3. The 53rd Annual Citizen of the Year has been selected. Jane Stahl of Bear Fever, a volunteer within many of the community organizations, has been honored with the award. Also honored is the Outstanding Educator, Gregory S. Galtier, Outstanding Firefighter EMS Person, Kevin Hojecki, Outstanding Law Enforcement Officer, Sean Dixon, and Outstanding High School Senior, Mark Levingood. Tickets have already been sold for the banquet, but you'll be able to watch the banquet on the web at wzartv.com. That's all for Boyertown Live. I'm Krista Strauss. Thanks for watching.